Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to do section 6.3, the addition rule. And the addition rule is really for when you have situations where you can either start with one thing or another. Like you can, let's say you're going to the bank and the post office, you can either go to the bank then the post office or the post office then the bank. It doesn't matter which one you start with. So in this example I have how many ways can 4 mammoths and 3 codfish be arranged in a zoo if animals of the same species must stay together? So the way I'm going to go about this, first I'm going to realize that I'm going to, let's say I have, 7 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can either have my 4 mammoths, 1, 2, 3, 4, living here, and my codfish living here, or means add, I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can have my 1, 2, 3, 4 mammoths living here, and my 3 codfish living here. So I have 2 distinct situations, and it doesn't matter whether, a mammoth is starting or ending the sequence. So let's start. First I'll do M for mammoths and C for codfish. So of my 4 mammoths, it doesn't matter what order I arrange them. So I've got 4 choices for slot 1 and 3 choices for slot 2 and 2 choices for slot 1 and 1 choice for the 4th spot. And then for my codfish I've got 3 options here, and then 2 options and 1. So this gives me 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 24, and 3 times 2 is 6, times 1 is 6. So I've got 24 times 6 plus whatever this winds up being. So first of all, starting with my codfish, I've got 3 options here, then 2, then 1. And then moving on to my mammoths, I have 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's going to be 24 again, and that's going to be 6. So this time it's 6 times 24. And when you do that, I think you will find that you get 288 ways you can arrange these animals in a zoo. I'm just going to check that real quick on my calculator. Yeah, 288 ways. So I've got a different example down here that uses the addition rule. It says, how many ways can 4 codfish and 4 rabbits be ordered if no codfish wants to sit next to another codfish and no rabbit sits next to another rabbit? So it's the same as my first example from addition rule. You're going to have, 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm either going to start with a cod or a rabbit. So I'll let this be starting with a cod plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. And this one I'll start with a rabbit. So here I've got a cod. I can't sit it beside another cod, so it has to sit by a rabbit. A rabbit won't sit next to another rabbit, so it has to sit next to a cod. Then rabbit, cod, rabbit, cod, rabbit. And if I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 cod, 1, 2, 3, 4 rabbits, it's all good. And then here I've got rabbit, cod, rabbit, cod, rabbit, cod, rabbit, cod, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I need to say which cod is sitting here, which rabbit is sitting here, etc. So I've got my 8 spots still. I have 4 codfish. It doesn't matter which codfish I pick to stick here. So here I've got 4 options. I'm going to leave my rabbit blank for a minute. And then I've taken away 1 codfish, so now I'm left with 3. Then I'm left with 2. Then I'm left with 1. And for my rabbits, I start off with 4. then I use up 1, 3, 2, 1. Plus, remember this is all, multiplication signs in between. Plus over here, I've got a choice of 4 rabbits, 3 rabbits, 2, 1, 4 cod, 3, 2, 1. So it's all being multiplied. So what I end up getting should be, I think that's 16, that's 9, that's 4 plus the same thing, 16 times that's 9, and that's 4, and that ends up giving me 1,152 ways to order my codfish and my rabbit.